Welcome to this e-learning video that will introduce you to the ISO 9001-2015 quality standard. The host for this video is myself, Fiona Masterson. I'm the CEO and founder of the Learning Reservoir. The Learning Reservoir is a quality and regulatory training and auditing services company that works within the medtech, food and drinks industries. After watching this video, you will learn about the role of ISO, gain an understanding about the purpose of 9001-2015, learn about its structure and the certification process. ISO is an independent, non-governmental organisation, the members of which are the standards organisations of the 164 member countries. It is the world's largest developer of voluntary international standards and facilitates world trade by providing common standards between nations. Over 20,000 standards have been set, covering everything from manufactured products and technology to food safety, agriculture and healthcare. Use of the standards aids in the creation of products and services that are safe, reliable and of good quality. ISO 9001-2015 sets out the criteria for a quality management system. It can be used by an organisation, large or small, regardless of its field of activity. In fact, there are over 1 million companies and organisations throughout the world that are certified to 9001. The standard is built around three concepts: the process approach, the plan, do, check, act concept, and the concept of risk-based thinking. The standard uses a process approach to quality management. Within the standard, you have this graphic which outlines the different elements of a single process. The process approach includes establishing the organization's processes to operate as an integrated and complete system. Plan, do, check, act is a cycle that was originated by Walter Stewart and made popular by Edward Deming, two of the fathers of modern quality control. This concept is a cycle for implementing change which, when followed and repeated, would lead to repeated improvements in the process it was applied to. Within the standard, this graphic can be found, which outlines how the plan, do, check, act cycle applies to the requirements within the standard. This is a model for improvement that is sustained rather than just a one-time quick fix, and it is for this purpose that it is applied to the ISO 9001 standard. The standard has as a main goal the continual improvement of the quality management system. Risk-based thinking is critical to the standard. In the 2008 version of the standard, the word risk was mentioned 3 times. In the current standard, the 2015 version, risk is mentioned 43 times. It is very clear, therefore, that risk is a very important element of the standard. Risk is defined within the standard as the effect of uncertainty on an unexpected result. The standard wants organizations to be proactive rather than reactive, and they want organizations to have a systematic approach to risk. Let's take a look at the actual requirements within the standard. 9001-2015 has 10 clauses. Clause 4 refers to the context of the organization. Clause 5 refers to the leadership. Clause 6 is planning. Clause 7 covers the support functions. Clause 8 looks at the operations of the organization. Requirements around performance evaluation can be found in Clause 9, and the requirements regarding improvement can be found in Clause 10. A A quality management system covers all of these elements, and all of the requirements are outlined within all of those clauses. If you don't already have a quality management system, you can use this standard to establish one. And once you've established your organization's QMS, you can use it to demonstrate that your organization is capable of meeting customer requirements, enhancing customer satisfaction, and continually improving practices and your processes. However, how you choose to meet these requirements and to what extent will depend on and be influenced by many factors. It will depend on your organization's context, its structure, its objectives, its risks, its process interactions, and so on. Consequently, quality management systems can vary quite a bit. ISO 9001 is designed to be used for certification purposes. Once you've established a QMS that meets ISO requirements and deals with your organization's own risks and requirements, you can ask a certification body to audit your system. If you pass the audit, your certification body will issue an official certificate that states that your organization's QMS meets ISO requirements. While ISO 9001 is designed to be used for certification purposes, you don't have to become certified. You can be in compliance without being formally certified by an accredited certification body. You can self-audit your QMS and then announce to the world that it complies with the standard. Of course, your compliance claim may have more credibility in the marketplace if an independent certification body agrees with your assessment. After watching this video, you have learned the requirements of ISO 9001 are generic, are intended to be applicable to a lot of different types of organizations. You saw that risk-based thinking, plan, do, check, act, and the process approach are integral to the standard, and an organization can get certified to ISO 9001-2015 if desired. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me.